Alright, you guys, welcome back. I'm going to talk about the Winchester White Box 9mm 115 grain ammunition that I shot through this CPX-2 Sky. As always, I don't know if you can still see or not. I haven't cleaned this thing since I've got it. So, as of right now, I shot 100 rounds out of this box of 200, and basically, yet again, I did have one issue with this when I loaded the magazine up and inserted it and racked the slide back to feed one of the rounds into the chamber. Pulled the trigger, it did not fire. So would there be a fail to fire? But once I racked the slide back again, ejected that round, and pulled the trigger, it was back in game. There was no issues with that other than that one time. And I ended up putting that round back into the magazine, and it had no issues after that. I'm not sure if it's a magazine issue. These seem really cheap compared to some of my other pistols that I own. But yeah, so right now I have about 500 rounds through this thing. I've yet to clean it, oil it, or do really anything to it except for shooting it. I have noticed that there is starting to be some imperfections on the top there, and it's still dirty as always up front. But yeah, so now since I have shot 500 rounds through it, I do have some of the boxes of the older stuff that I was shooting through it, and literally have an idea of what to tell you that shoots the best so far through it, and it would be the Blazer Brass. It's about the same price as the Federal stuff. I have this one as well, the brass stuff. So, but I think the Blazer Brass shoots probably the best. If not, it would have to be about the same for these two, since they're both brass. They're about the same price, and pretty much everywhere you go. So it all depends on what your local store has available. But I'm not sure about the Winchester since I had that one issue. The aluminum, it seemed to shoot fine. It's just, it didn't seem like the gun was very happy with it. But for, $500 or 500 rounds shot through this, I have a pretty good idea of what the gun likes. And for 180 bucks out the door, I think this is a really decent gun. I think it shoots just fine. It does have a long trigger pull, but the double action, it's obviously going to have that. But I'm going to start looking into getting some self-defense ammo and shooting that. I'm not going to shoot the whole box because it's pretty expensive for $20 to $25 for 20 bullets. So but I'm definitely going to start into that and start doing plus P rounds in it, even though I know this gun isn't rated for it, but we'll see what happens. So I did tell you that I'm going to have some range time on this video, and I'm going to say goodbye to y'all, and you guys stick around, you'll see it at the end. And that's gonna be it for today's little episode. So thanks for watching. If you liked this video and found it informative, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Alright, hold on for the range time.
Yeah.